The UK needs to end its contribution to climate change.
Innovation is critical to tackle the climate crisis.
And develop the industries of the future.
We are creating the technologies
to make net zero possible.
I am in Scarborough, and just behind me you can see our ship Southern Star. The UN put out a call to address the triple planetary crisis: biodiversity loss, climate change and pollution, and seaweed can actually help tackle all three of those. So it takes up a lot of carbon, and that's something that we need to remove from the atmosphere to help mitigate climate change. When the seaweed's growing, it makes a habitat and it provides food. It can help to spark and boost biodiversity in the oceans, and finally it can actually help us to tackle pollution. We can make our seas a little bit healthier. We set up Seagrown actually to try to tackle the problem of growing seaweed offshore. There's lots of people trying to grow seaweed inshore, but the equipment that people put in the sea in sheltered areas just cannot survive an exposed location. But if you go offshore into the North Sea here, almost immediately you're in a very exposed location. We get waves of up to 10 or 15 metres at our site, and so you need to have really robust marine gear. We've moved away from the traditional way that most people are farming seaweed. We've come up with a modular system. Instead of having a long line that can cause entanglement or can be damaged in the waves, we just have one riser line that comes up from the seabed. Our system can survive the storms that come through, and therefore we can grow seaweed pretty much wherever we like. And that's not something else that any other company's been able to do, so we're really proud of that achievement. We're seeing up to 50 different types of sea life going in and around our seaweed, which is really wonderful to see. The NZIP support's been absolutely revolutionary for us. We've been inventing a new sector, and that's not something that banks or investors are very brave about. So NZIP's allowed us to develop this technology, to test it, and to really bring a new solution to the market. So without it, we wouldn't be where we are now.